Beimel Transportation is an integral part of the region's oil and gas industry as an industry leader in water trucking. Family is at the core of everything we do. Join our team today. Beimel Transportation is now hiring CDL drivers. Find out more at beimeltrans.com. Beimel Transportation wants to wish the Dutch good luck in today's game. Find out more at beimeltrans.com.
Hi, Chris Rossetti here from D9and10sports.com. I wanted to take a second to tell you about one of the best restaurants in all of Western Pennsylvania, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. With indoor and outdoor dining, you can enjoy prime rib all weekend long, or perhaps it is their full wings served on Thursday wing nights that you're after. From celebrating a special occasion to hanging out with family and friends, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg is the place to be. As they like to say, you come for the food and you stay for the view. Reserve your table today at AlleghenyGrill.com.
Howdy, rodeo fans. The 63rd Annual North Washington Rodeo is scheduled for August 15th through the 19th. Come see your favorite events, including bronc riding, barrel racing, bull riding, and more. Gates open at 6 p.m. with the show starting at 8. Come early and eat dinner in the social hall between 4 and 7. Nightly specials will be offered. Can't make dinner? No problem. There'll be lots of concession options available during the show. Grounds are located at 2225 Oneida Valley Road in Petrolia, Pennsylvania. For more information, visit northwashingtonvfd.com/rodeo. The show goes on, rain or shine.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
It's that time of year where the weather tests our sanity. But better days lie shortly ahead. Nature will welcome us back to enjoy its sweet chorus, and sparkling waters will engulf us to rejuvenate our souls. There will be countless adventures and awesome opportunities, and most importantly, quality time with those we love. We welcome you to enjoy some of life's great experiences in Warren County, where we have been enjoying the great outdoors since 1819. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Simple, pure, real.
Are you hungry? Of course you're hungry. And Daddy's on Main Street in Clarion is ready to tackle that hunger for you. Serving amazing food since 2008, Daddy's has been Clarion's go-to stop whenever hunger strikes. Whether it's a good old-fashioned hot dog or hamburger, a salad, or something from their rotating chef's menu. Yes, I said rotating chef's menu. Daddy has you covered. You can order ahead by calling 814-223-4687 or come on in and dine in. Have a big event you are catering? Daddy's can do that too. Like Daddy's on Facebook at Daddy's Clarion and stop in today. You won't be disappointed. With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook. As you approach retirement, it is important to accumulate assets and build a financial plan that can sustain your lifestyle during your golden years. While calculating the cost of your changing income needs can be daunting, our Retirement Income Evaluator can help you develop a roadmap for the future. To learn more, stop by our office located at 162 South 2nd Avenue in Clarion. Give us a call at 814-223-9990 or visit JannyClarion.com. Janney Montgomery Scott, LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIPC. Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tionesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
Beimel Transportation is an integral part of the region's oil and gas industry as an industry leader in water trucking. Family is at the core of everything we do. Join our team today. Beimel Transportation is now hiring CDL drivers. Find out more at beimeltrans.com. Beimel Transportation wants to wish the Dutch good luck in today's game.
Welcome in, Andy Close here with you for the YDL Sports Network. Today, powered by Beimel Transportation, the District 6-8-9 Class 4A Subregional Semifinals, St. Mary's and Carrick. We're going to take another moment to thank a few more of our sponsors here and come back with pregame lineups and first pitch. You are watching St. Mary's versus Carrick, powered by Beimel Transportation District 6-8-9 Class 4A Subregional.
Swift Kennedy and Company in DuBois is an independent property and casualty insurance agency and the official insurance agency of Your Daily Local LLC, the parent company of the YDL Sports Network. Founded in 1921 by Patrick J. Swift and Albert D. Kennedy, our success has been built on service and attention to our clients' needs. Our philosophy is service and our hallmark is integrity. Visit Swift Kennedy and Company on the web at swiftkennedyandco.com or call them today at 814-371-5270. Swift Kennedy and Company, insurance with integrity since 1921.
Spring is here, and that means grilling season. Mike's Bilo in Reynoldsville has all your grilling needs covered with chicken, steak, pork chops, and more. You can check out all of Mike's Bilo's weekly specials from the comfort of your home at mikesbilo.com, where you will also find online coupons and recipes. Visit Mike's Bilo on South 5th Street in Reynoldsville today. Mike's Bilo's Foods, your friendly hometown supermarket.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
In both baseball and softball, as in bowling, there's nothing better than a perfect strike. And DuBois Lanes on the Beeline in DuBois has been serving up a striking good time for nearly 70 years and is here for all your bowling needs. At DuBois Lanes, we have open bowling, leagues, birthday parties, and other special events, along with a great pro shop. Call today for open bowling hours or to book your next event. 814-371-0344. Check us out online at DuBoisLanes.com. DuBois Lanes is hoping for a striking year for the DCC Cardinals.
And welcome back. It's Carrick and St. Mary's District 6-8-9 Class 4A Subregional Semifinal. The winner to take on Bellefonte for the Subregional Championship on Thursday. And we're going to get right to the lineups here. First, for the visitors from Carrick High School. Batting leadoff, Remy Atkins. He will be at shortstop. Batting second and doing the pitching, Nathan Weinman. Batting third and behind the plate, Jaden Fries. Batting fourth, the cleanup hitter, third baseman Dylan Bersese. Batting fifth, Ryan Schaefer at first base. Batting sixth, Malcolm Robinson. He's in left field. Mason Maxwell batting seventh and doing at second base. Batting eighth, Braden Fisher, the DH. Batting ninth, Eli Whitman. He'll be in center field. Blake Andrews will be in right field. He's the in there for defensive purposes. For St. Mary's, leading off and doing the pitching, Lucas Bauer. Batting second, Charlie Coudray. He's at third base. Logan Mosier batting third. He's in center field. Vinny Lenz batting cleanup behind the plate. Carter Price at first base. Batting fifth, Eli Rippey batting sixth in left field. Carter Redmond playing shortstop. Batting seventh, batting eighth, Cam Coudray. He's at second base. Batting ninth, Tyson Beimel. He's in right field. And taking a look at the pitching matchup, is Weinman for Carrick, 5-1, 3.14 ERA, 29 innings pitched, 26 hits, 20 walks, 27 strikeouts. And Bauer is on the hill for St. Mary's. He's second on the team in innings pitched this year, behind only Charlie Coudray. He's a 3-2 record, 1.36 ERA, 36 innings pitched, 31 hits, 21 walks, and 46 strikeouts for Lucas Bauer. Again, the winner to play Bellefonte on Thursday in the sub-regional final, and the winner of that game will go to the PIAA playoffs, where they will take on the runner-up in the Whitfield, and that is either going to be Hopewell or Greater Latrobe. They're playing the Whitfield championship game here this afternoon at 4:30 p.m. at Wild Things Park. So, again, Punxsutawney, a 15-0 winner over Chestnut Ridge in the Class 3A Sub-Regional Championship game. So congratulations to the Chucks. They will move on to the PIAA playoffs in Class AAA. St. Mary's, again, looking for the opportunity to do the same. Carrick coming in with a record of 11 wins and 5 losses. St. Mary's with a record of 12 wins and 9 losses. Here from Showers Field in DuBois. I want to take a moment to thank Beimel Transportation, an integral part of the region's oil and gas industry. As an industry leader in water trucking, they are now hiring CDL drivers. Find out more at BeimelTrans.com. Beimel Transportation wants to wish the Dutch good luck in today's game. And also want to thank St. Mary's Insurance Agency with 8 locations to serve you, including the St. Mary's Insurance Agency in St. Mary's and Boyle's Insurance Agency in Clearfield. Visit them online at stmariesagency.com. As you can see, the coaches, captains, and umpires out there for the pregame meeting. and just taking the time going over the ground rules here from Showers Field in DuBois. Just a beautiful place for a ball game, beautiful day. We had a beautiful weather, I'm using the word beautiful a lot for Memorial Day, all our games yesterday, so certainly thankful for that. And we got another picture-perfect day on hand here as well for the Dutch and Carrick here in this Class 4A Subregional. Again, taking a look at St. Mary's, taking a look at some of their stats. I have them here in front of me somewhere. There they are. Charlie Coudray coming in, hitting a team-leading 350 with 11 RBIs. Vinny Lenz batting 343 with 24 RBIs. Logan Mosier, 22 RBIs, a 349 average. Lucas Bauer, who will be doing the pitching, batting 321. No home runs, 3 doubles, a triple, 11 RBIs. Tyson Beimel coming in, hitting 291. Carter Price hitting 288. Ben Paul, 278. Cam Coudray, 267. And a lengthy meeting here between the coaches, umpires, and team captains. As again, Carrick out of District 8 of the Pittsburgh City League. St. Mary's, the District 9 champion in Class 4A. Now we're going to take a quick break, and we'll come back with the first pitch here between Carrick and St. Mary's, District 9, Class 4A, 6-8-9 Subregional. Well, let's stick around here momentarily. I think we might have lineups over the PA. I want to give you the opportunity to listen to those as well before we go to break for the national anthem, as the meeting at home plate is done. And we're inching closer to first pitch here between St. Mary's and Carrick in this Class 4A District 6-8-9 Subregional from Showers Field here in DuBois, Pennsylvania. And we're going to take a break and be right back with first pitch. You're watching high school baseball on the Whitetail Sports Network, powered by Beimel Transportation.
Hi, Chris Rossetti here from D9and10sports.com. I wanted to take a second to tell you about one of the best restaurants in all of Western Pennsylvania, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. With indoor and outdoor dining, you can enjoy prime rib all weekend long, or perhaps it is their full wings served on Thursday wing nights that you're after. From celebrating a special occasion to hanging out with family and friends, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg is the place to be. As they like to say, you come for the food and you stay for the view. Reserve your table today at AlleghenyGrill.com.
Howdy, rodeo fans. The 63rd Annual North Washington Rodeo is scheduled for August 15th through the 19th. Come see your favorite events, including bronc riding, barrel racing, bull riding, and more. Gates open at 6 p.m. with the show starting at 8. Come early and eat dinner in the social hall between 4 and 7. Nightly specials will be offered. Can't make dinner? No problem. There'll be lots of concession options available during the show. Grounds are located at 2225 Oneida Valley Road in Petrolia, Pennsylvania. For more information, visit northwashingtonvfd.com/rodeo. The show goes on, rain or shine.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
It's that time of year where the weather tests our sanity. But better days lie shortly ahead. Nature will welcome us back to enjoy its sweet chorus, and sparkling waters will engulf us and rejuvenate our souls. There will be countless adventures and awesome opportunities, and most importantly, quality time with those we love. We welcome you to enjoy some of life's great experiences in Warren County, where we have been enjoying the great outdoors since 1819. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Simple, pure, real.
And welcome back. We're going to turn it over to the public address announcer for the starting lineup there.
Number 5, Dylan Persesi. Batting fifth, playing first base, number 37, Ryan Schaefer. Batting sixth, playing left field, number 28, Malcolm Robinson. Batting seventh, playing second base, number 11, Mason Maxwell. Batting eighth, designated hitter, number 30, Braden Fisher. Batting for right fielder, number 3, Blake Andrews. And batting ninth, playing center field, number 42, Eli Whitman. And now, starting lineup for the home team, St. Mary's Flying Dutch. Leading off, doing the pitching, number 2, Lucas Bauer. Batting second, playing third base, number 14, Charlie Kudrak. Batting third, playing center field, number 8, Logan Mosier. Batting fourth, doing the catching, number 5, Vinny Lenz. Batting fifth, playing first base, number 22, Hunter Price. Batting sixth, playing left field, number 12, Eli Rippey. Batting seventh, playing shortstop, number 16, Carter Redmond. Batting eighth, playing second base, number 4, Cameron Kudrak. And batting ninth, playing right field, number 1, Tyson Beimel.
All right, so those are your starting lineups. We're going to take a break from the national anthem and be back with first pitch here on the YDO Sports Network. St. Mary's versus Carrick.
Beimel Transportation is an integral part of the region's oil and gas industry as an industry leader in water trucking. Family is at the core of everything we do. Join our team today. Beimel Transportation is now hiring CDL drivers. Find out more at beimeltrans.com. Beimel Transportation wants to wish the Dutch good luck in today's game.
Are you hungry? Of course you're hungry. And Daddy's on Main Street in Clarion is ready to tackle that hunger for you. Serving amazing food since 2008, Daddy's has been Clarion's go-to stop whenever hunger strikes. Whether it's a good old-fashioned hot dog or hamburger, a salad, or something from their rotating chef's menu. Yes, I said rotating chef's menu. Daddy has you covered. You can order ahead by calling 814-223-4687 or come on in and dine in. Have a big event you are catering? Daddy's can do that too. Like Daddy's on Facebook at Daddy's Clarion and stop in today. You won't be disappointed.
With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook. As you approach retirement, it is important to accumulate assets and build a financial plan that can sustain your lifestyle during your golden years. While calculating the cost of your changing income needs can be daunting, our Retirement Income Evaluator can help you develop a roadmap for the future. To learn more, stop by our office located at 162 South 2nd Avenue in Clarion. Give us a call at 814-223-9990 or visit JannyClarion.com. Janney Montgomery Scott, LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIPC. Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tionesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
Beimel Transportation is an integral part of the region's oil and gas industry as an industry leader in water trucking. Family is at the core of everything we do. Join our team today. Beimel Transportation is now hiring CDL drivers. Find out more at beimeltrans.com. Beimel Transportation wants to wish the Dutch good luck in today's game.
Welcome back, as it's Carrick and St. Mary's, District 6-8-9, Class 4A Subregional. Again, it'll be Atkins, Weinman, Frowens, Bersese, Schaefer, Robinson, Maxwell, Fisher, and Whitman. Again, Lucas Bauer will set the St. Mary's defense here momentarily. Bauer with the battery of Vinny Lenz. Carter Price at first, Cam Coudray at second, Carter Redmond at short, Charlie Coudray at third, left to right in the outfield, is Eli Rippey, Logan Mosier, and Tyson Beimel, and we are underway with ball one here from Showers Field in DuBois. So underway, St. Mary's and Carrick, District 6-8-9 Subregional Semifinal. That pitch is taken for a strike. It's 1-1. So Lucas Bauer again on the mound for St. Mary's. Number 2 in innings pitched this season for the Lady Dutch. Behind only Charlie Coudray as that off-speed pitch misses. It's 2 balls and 1 strike. Dutch. Behind only Charlie Coudray as that off-speed pitch misses. It's 2 balls and 1 strike. All right, so 2-1 the count for Bauer facing Remy Atkins, the shortstop, leading things off here for Carrick here in the top of the first, showing bunt and pulling back and taking a strike. It's 2-2. Here comes the 2-2 from Bauer. The wind and the pitch. Swing and miss, strike 3, and Bauer has a strikeout to start things off for St. Mary's. Here in the top of the first, that'll bring up his pitching opponent, Nathan Weinman. Weinman, the pitcher for Carrick here this afternoon. Weinman digs in, 1 out, no one on against Bauer. Here's the wind and the pitch. And that's in there for a strike. It's 0-1. So Bauer pumping in strikes to start the game here. Strikeout of Atkins to lead things off. And Weinman at the plate now. Off-speed pitch. Ooh, that just misses. 1 ball and 1 strike. Again, the winner of this game to face Bellefonte on Thursday for the Subregional Championship and a berth in the PIAA playoffs. Here's the 1-1 from Bauer. And that just misses. 2 balls and 1 strike on Nathan Weinman. Jaden Frayens on deck for Carrick. Here's the wind and the 2-1 from Bauer. And that is popped into foul territory. Price giving chase and coming on. It was Beimel, and that ball lands in foul territory. Beimel made a diving attempt, unable to make the play. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes on the number 2 hitter, Nathan Weinman. Here with 1 out and no one on in the top of inning number 1. So Weinman makes his way back to the batter's box. New life. That was a tough play, kind of in no man's land. So 2-2 the count. Here's the wind and the delivery. That just misses. That'll fill the count up at 3 balls and 2 strikes on Nathan Weinman. Wearing number 91 for Carrick, the Pittsburgh City League champions. Number 1 seed out of District 8. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses high for ball 4, and Weinman is aboard with 1 out. 1 out walk. We'll see if they courtesy run for the pitcher or... No, it doesn't look like they will. Weinman, one of those pitchers that runs for himself. You like to see that do-it-all player. Jaden Frayens stepping to the plate, the catcher for Carrick. And again, we'll get you some numbers on these Carrick ball players here as Frayens digs in. And he takes strike 1. It's 0-1. He's coming in hitting .429, which is second on the team. 14 RBIs, 3 doubles, and 1 triple. Is Jaden Frayens. Bauer now working from the stretch. Pitch, and Weinman takes off, and the throw is a good one, and unable to hold on to it, though, was Redmond. It was a good throw from Vinny Lenz, but Weinman at second with the stolen base, and now a runner in scoring position, and 0-2 the count on Frayens. It's going to be followed by Dylan Bersasi, the cleanup hitter. Stolen base, and that pitch outside. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Jaden Frayens. Weinman stolen base. He's at second with 1 out after drawing the 1 out walk. Here's the wind and the pitch. And that misses. So 2 balls and 2 strikes. So 2-2 the count here on Jaden Frayens. Dylan Bersasi again on deck. Weinman the runner at second. 2-2 pitch swing and miss, strike 3. There's strikeout number 2 of the inning for Lucas Bauer, and there are 2 away here in the top of the first, and Dylan Bersese will step to the plate for Carrick. Bersese hitting .415, 17 hits, 19 RBIs, 5 doubles for the senior Dylan Bersese, wearing number 5 and playing third base for Carrick. Here's the wind and the pitch. And that misses high for ball 1. 1-0 on Bersese. Should he reach, Ryan Schaefer would follow for Carrick. Bauer working from the stretch. And that misses high. It's 2 balls and no strikes on Bersese as he looks toward third base to get his sign. He's got it. Comes set with the 2-0. And Bersese drives that pretty well into center field. That's deep, but having a beat on it and making the play is Logan Mosier. We head to the bottom of the first. Carrick nothing, St. Mary's coming to bat. You're watching the District 6-8-9 Subregional Semifinals, St. Mary's versus Carrick on the YDL Sports Network, powered by Beimel Transportation.
Muzio Transportation wishes all the Elk County athletes the best of luck and a successful playoff season this year. Muzio Transportation is the official transportation provider for championship caliber athletes.
Here's to the grown-ups. Your car is now your office, stage, nursery. Sorry, Erie Insurance offers products that lots of other companies don't. That's a big deal, and it's a good deal, too. And with Erie, you get your own independent agent, not a giant corporate call center or some online robot. You meet with a real person, like this.
St. Mary's Insurance and Affiliates, ranked the #1 company-wide Erie Insurance Elite Agency.
Erie Insurance.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Located at 229 Liberty Street in downtown Warren, Freedom Investment Management Group has a passion for helping people manage and preserve their wealth. Partners Rob Maring and Dave Close, along with all the professionals at Freedom Investment Management Group, are committed to providing the highest level of service to our clients. Every member of our team is experienced, educated, and passionate. We intentionally maintain a low client-to-team member ratio so that we can consistently deliver concierge-like service. Simply put, we are not like many other wealth management firms. Come experience the difference. Visit us online at freedomwealthcoach.com.
Welcome back to Showers Field and DuBois as we get set for the bottom of inning number 1. And setting the St. Mary's lineup again to be Lucas Bauer, followed by Charlie Coudray, Logan Mosier, Vinny Lenz, Carter Price, Eli Rippey, Carter Redmond, Cam Coudray, and Tyson Beimel. Again, that's Bauer, Coudray, Charlie Coudray, Mosier, Lenz, Price, Rippey, Redmond, Coudray, and Beimel against Nathan Wyman. Comes in with a 5-1 record, 3.14 ERA, and 29 innings pitched. 26 hits allowed, 20 walks, and 27 strikeouts. Defensively for Carrick, the battery with Weinman is the catcher, Jaden Franz. Ryan Schaefer is at first base. Mason Maxwell at second base. Remy Atkins at short. Dylan Bersese at third, left to right in the outfield. Malcolm Robinson, Eli Whitman, and Blake Andrews for Carrick. And that first pitch misses for ball 1, and we're underway here in the bottom of inning number 1. In Bauer to be followed by Coudray and Mosier. The wind and the pitch. And that's in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Bauer threw 18 pitches in that first inning. And one of the nice things about Showers Field here is we have the velocity up on the scoreboard. That pitch coming in at 76 miles an hour. And that pitch misses for a ball. It's behind there. I think it's 2-1. Forward, right? But anyway, Bauer leading things off here for the Dutch, looking to get on and potentially help his own cause here. And there's a little excuse me swing, and it's foul, so that'll even things up. at 2 balls and 2 strikes on Bauer. Again, he's to be followed by Charlie Coudray and Logan Mosier here for the Dutch. So Bauer coming in for St. Mary's. Get you those numbers here in a second. He is hitting as that pitch misses, and that runs the count. Well, I'm not sure if the scoreboard's right. We'll go with what we have for now. Bauer coming in hitting .321, 11 RBIs, 3 doubles, and a triple for Bauer. And that pitch is skied into right, and a beat on it there is the right fielder, Blake Andrews. He squeezes it for out number 1. So that will bring Charlie Coudray to the plate. Charlie hitting .350 on the season, a team leading .350. 21 hits, 11 RBIs, 1 double for Charlie Coudray. He'll face Weinman here with 1 out and no one on in the bottom of the first. Here's the wind, and nope. Coudray calls time. He'll step out of the box, gather himself. Again, Bauer threw 18 pitches in that top of the first inning for St. Mary's. Again, the winner of this game will play on Thursday against Bellefonte as that pitch misses high for ball 1. Coudray batting with 1 out and no one on here in the bottom of the first. And that pitch misses high. It's 2-0. Bauer retired. Coudray at the plate, ahead in the count, 2 balls and no strikes against Nathan Weinman. And that pitch just misses, 76 miles an hour for ball 3. And Coudray is way ahead in the count. He'll be followed by Logan Mosier. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And Coudray takes with a 4-pitch walk to Charlie Coudray, and he's aboard with 1 out here in the bottom of the first, and that'll bring Logan Mosier to the plate. Logan coming in hitting .349, 5 doubles, 2 triples, 22 RBIs, which ranks second on the team, 22 hits in 63 at-bats for the senior Logan Mosier. Coudray gets the lead off of first, and Mosier takes that pitch in there for a strike. It's 0-1. So 0-1 on Mosier. Coudray, the runner at first, drawing the 1-out walk, much like Weinman did for Carrick in the top half of the inning. And the pickoff attempt at first base, diving back, is Coudray. So, again, just another beautiful, perfect day for baseball here from Showers Field in Du Bois. Coudray gets his lead off at first. Here's the wind and the pitch. And Coudray taking off. The throw is going to be in time, and Coudray is out. And gunning him down there was Jaden Franz, the catcher, with a strike to nab Coudray at second, and there's 2 away. So a caught stealing, and there's a big second out for Weinman and Carrick. So 2 away now, no one on, and 0-2 the count on Mosier. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and we head to inning number 2. Carrick and St. Mary's scoreless. District 6-8-9 Class 4A Subregional Semifinal, powered by Beimel Transportation.
Welcome to Raleigh Family Chiropractic, where your health and well-being comes first. Located at 634 South St. Mary Street, our mission is to improve the quality of your life. We know that health is so much more than just not feeling pain. We strive to have our patients reach their fullest innate potential. Raleigh Family Chiropractic is a modern facility known for its range of chiropractic techniques and other services. Call us today for an appointment at 814-834-1045.
Claims happen. Fortunately, you have Carrick Insurance and Financial in your corner. Your family is our family, and we really mean that. So we invite you to get in touch with us and find out for yourself. Carrick Insurance and Financial. Offices in Ridgeway, Warren, and St. Mary's. Call 814-781-1020 for an appointment or a quote today. Carrick Insurance and Financial wants to understand you to help protect you.
Carrick Insurance, caring for you and the things you care for.
Located at 229 Liberty Street in downtown Warren, Freedom Investment Management Group has a passion for helping people manage and preserve their wealth. Partners Rob Maring and Dave Close, along with all the professionals at Freedom Investment Management Group, are committed to providing the highest level of service to our clients. Every member of our team is experienced, educated, and passionate. We intentionally maintain a low client-to-team member ratio so that we can consistently deliver concierge-like service. Simply put, we are not like many other wealth management firms. Come experience the difference. Visit us online at freedomwealthcoach.com.
Welcome back to Showers Field here in DuBois as we get set for the start of the top of the second inning. Due up for Carrick, it is the 5, 6, and 7 hitters Ryan Schaefer, Malcolm Robinson, and Mason Maxwell against Lucas Bauer for St. Mary's. Again, we mentioned Punxsutawney, a 15-0 win over Chestnut Ridge in that sub-regional. Over in District 10, McDowell, a 9-1 winner over State College in their Class 6A sub-regional. So the Trojans on to the state playoffs as well. Good day for Punxsutawney and McDowell as that first pitch is fouled away for strike one to Maxwell, or Schaefer, as we are underway here in the bottom of inning number one. Again, Schaefer to be followed by Robinson and Maxwell. Bauer comes the wind and the 0-1. The off-speed pitch misses at 68 miles an hour. It's 1 ball and 1 strike on Ryan Schaefer, the Carrick first baseman. Here's the wind and the pitch, and that is lined over the first baseman, Rice, and into right field, and there's a leadoff single for Ryan Schaefer. So first hit of the game belongs to Ryan Schaefer, and he's aboard with no one out here. Leadoff single as Malcolm Robinson, the left fielder, will dig in for Carrick. The numbers on Malcolm: he is hitting .321 on the season, 11 RBIs, and 3 doubles, as that pitch misses for ball one. Off-speed pitch at 67 miles per hour from Bauer. Pitch count at 22 for Bauer for this juncture. And that pitch just misses low, so 2 balls and no strikes. As, again, leadoff single by Schaefer. Robinson at the plate to be followed by Mason Maxwell and Braden Fisher for Carrick. Here's the wind and the 2-0. That's in there for a strike. It's 2-1 on Malcolm Robinson, the left fielder, wearing number 28 for Carrick. Carrick wearing blue uniforms with gold lettering. Swing and a miss, strike 2. So 2-2 the count on Malcolm Robinson. And a beautiful day from Showers Field here in DuBois. Bauer from the stretch. Here's the 2-2. And a check swing back to Bauer. He has one play. It's to first. He makes it, and going to second on the play is Schaefer on the fielder's choice. Well, not with field choice, just goes 1-3 to put out. And Schaefer goes to second on the play, and Mason Maxwell will come to the plate. Mason hitting .276 on the season, 11 RBIs, 2 doubles for Carrick. Again, coming in with a record of 11-5. Here's the pitch from Bauer, and that's high and outside. 1-0 the count. I'll update the scoreboard there for you. There we go. 1-0 the count on Mason Maxwell, wearing number 11 and playing second base this afternoon for Carrick. And that pitch in there for a strike. It's 1-1. So 1-1 the count on Maxwell. Schaefer the runner at second. That pitch misses outside. It's 2 balls and a strike. Again, Maxwell to be followed by Braden Fisher, the designated hitter. It's 2-1, and that's fouled away. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Mason Maxwell. Again, Carrick out of the Pittsburgh City League. St. Mary's, the District 9 champion, playing in the sub-regional semifinal. The winner to get Bellefonte on Thursday. So here's the wind and the pitch. And there's a ground ball that's going to get through the right side. Beimel comes up with it, and he overruns it. And stopping at third was Schaefer. I think he had already slowed down, but I think if he would have been running the whole way, might have been able to come home on that. But it's a single nonetheless. Runners on first and third for Carrick. And that'll bring Braden Fisher to the plate. Again, that ball not hit particularly hard, just in the right spot. As Braden Fisher, will come to the plate. Braden hitting an even 300 on the season for Carrick. And an opportunity here for Fisher, the designated hitter. Bauer from the stretch. And that pitch is in there for a strike. It's 1-1 as Bauer looks to wiggle his way out of trouble here in the top of the second. Bauer already had 32 pitches with one out here in the second. And the runner's going, throw down to second, not close, and they're now two runners in scoring position as Maxwell swipes second stolen base of the game for Carrick. 1-1 the count on Fisher. So infield playing back in the middle. They'll concede a run here early in the game. And Fisher fouls that one off his leg. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And if you're Bauer here, I think you got to be thinking strikeout with 1 out. And again, Fisher just looking to put the ball in play somewhere, likely almost anywhere will score a run for Carrick. Here's the 1 and the 1-2 from Bauer. And the off-speed pitch misses high. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes on Fisher. He'll be followed by the number 9 hitter, center fielder Eli Whitman. Bauer ready for the 2-2. And fouled off by Fisher. We'll do it again. So again, Carrick making Bauer throw a lot of pitches here early in this game. Pitch count at 36. As Carrick bats here with 1 out in the second inning. Here's the 2-2 again to Fisher. And again, it's fouled away. So good battle going on here between Fisher and Bauer. And a nice crowd on hand here at Showers Field. Tuesday lull after the long Memorial Day weekend. Hope you all had a good one. And that pitch bounced up there, and a good block by Vinny Lenz. And the count now full on Fisher. First base is open, but I don't think Bauer wants to load the bases here. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a chop, foul, and we'll do it again. So a good battle going on here, again, between Fisher and Bauer. And the next pitch coming will be pitch number 40 already for Lucas Bauer. So again, it's all hands on deck, even though the winner has to play again on Thursday. You can't save your pitching per se. You got to get there. And not that, I think that the pitch counts is what a lot of managers think about here. Here's the wind and the 2 pitch. And again, that's foul. We'll do it again. So no score. Carrick threatening here in the top of the second. Again, the payoff pitch to Fisher. Again, it's chop foul. Pitch coming in at 69 miles an hour from Lucas Bauer. 3-2 the count. Bauer's trying to figure something out to try and get Fisher here. Here's another payoff pitch. And again, he's fouling these pitches off. A lot of them just chopped foul there down the third base side, just spoiling pitch after pitch from Lucas Bauer is Braden Fisher. Again, Fisher coming to the game, hitting even 300, the sophomore. The home plate umpire. Walk back out there. And here comes another payoff pitch to Fisher. Swing and miss, and Bauer wins the battle. And they're 2 away. That is a big second out as the runners remain on second and third. And coming to the plate is Eli Whitman, the number 9 hitter. Center fielder coming into the game, hitting also an even 300. 7 RBIs. a double and a triple, and swing and a miss, strike one, as Bauer looks to wiggle his way out of trouble here in the second. Whitman digs in, ready for the 0-1 from Bauer. And off-speed pitch in there for a strike. It's 0-2 as Bauer looks for the final out here in the top of the second. Bauer go from the windup. There's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike three, and Bauer does indeed wiggle his way out of trouble with back-to-back strikeouts. We head to the bottom of inning number 2. Carrick and St. Mary's scoreless in this district. 6-8-9 4A Subregional, powered by Beimel Transportation.
Howdy, rodeo fans. The 63rd Annual North Washington Rodeo is scheduled for August 15th through the 19th. Come see your favorite events, including bronc riding, barrel racing, bull riding, and more. Gates open at 6 p.m. with the show starting at 8. Come early and eat dinner in the social hall between 4 and 7. Nightly specials will be offered. Can't make dinner? No problem. There'll be lots of concession options available during the show. Grounds are located at 2225 Oneida Valley Road in Petrolia, Pennsylvania. For more information, visit northwashingtonvfd.com/rodeo. The show goes on, rain or shine.
Beimel Transportation is an integral part of the region's oil and gas industry as an industry leader in water trucking. Family is at the core of everything we do. Join our team today. Beimel Transportation is now hiring CDL drivers. Find out more at beimeltrans.com. Beimel Transportation wants to wish the Dutch good luck in today's game.
Hi, Chris Rossetti here from D9and10sports.com. I wanted to take a second to tell you about one of the best restaurants in all of Western Pennsylvania, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. With indoor and outdoor dining, you can enjoy prime rib all weekend long, or perhaps it is their full wings served on Thursday wing nights that you're after. From celebrating a special occasion to hanging out with family and friends, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg is the place to be. As they like to say, you come for the food and you stay for the view. Reserve your table today at AlleghenyGrill.com.
Welcome back as Vinny Lenz will lead things off for St. Mary's here in a scoreless game in the top of the second inning against Nathan Weinman.
Second inning, no score. Carrick stranded 2 in that inning. That gives them 3 left on for the game.
And the first pitch of this bottom of the second inning is in there for a strike to Vinny Lenz. Vinny coming into the game. We'll get you his numbers here in a moment. He's hitting .343 with a team leading 24 RBIs is Vinny Lenz. And that pitch rounded to short. 6-3 goes to put out as Atkins throws on to Schaefer at first for out number 1. 1 away here in the bottom of the second. And that'll bring Carter Price, the catcher, to the plate for St. Mary's. Carter coming into the game. His numbers here in a second, hitting .288, 15 RBIs, including 8 doubles for Carter Price. And first pitch is inside for ball 1. It's 1-0 on Carter Price. He'll be followed by Eli Rippey for St. Mary's here in the bottom of inning number 2 in a scoreless game. Class 4A Subregional Semifinal, St. Mary's and Carrick. Here's the wind and the 1-0. And that pitch, it's in there for a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike on Carter Price for St. Mary's here in the bottom of inning number 2. There's Wyman's 1-1. And that pitch misses high. It's 2 balls and a strike on Carter Price for St. Mary's. Here's the 2-1 from Weinman. And that's chopped foul. That's even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pitch count for Weinman just at 19 to this juncture. So he's, to this point anyway, in good shape. The right-hander. Here's the wind and the 2-2. And that's driven into left field for a base hit. And Carter Price has St. Mary's' first hit of the afternoon at the 1-out single. And that'll bring Eli Rippey to the plate for St. Mary's, the left fielder. Rippey coming in here, 236, 8 RBIs, including a double for Eli Rippey. Price gets his lead off of first. Wyman will work from the stretch. Here's the wind and the pitch. And that's in there for a strike at 74 miles an hour. It's 0-1 on Eli Rippey. Rippey will be followed by Carter Redmond. Here's the wind and the 0-1 pitch. And showing bunt and popping it up and foul is Eli Rippey. So now 0-2 the count on the St. Mary's left fielder Eli Rippey, batting with 1 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Rippey back in the box, awaiting the 0-2 pitch from Nathan Wyman. Stretch and the 0-2. And that misses. Oh, and Price broke for second initially and thought better of him. Probably a good idea, as that ball did not bounce very far past the catcher, Jaden Franz. 2-2 the count. 1-2 the count, excuse me. And Wyman, to Rippey. That is popped foul, and Schaefer's going to have room. Drifting back. Well, I think that stayed just in foul territory, but nevertheless, Schaefer squeezes it. And there are now 2 away here in the bottom of the second, and Carter Redmond coming to the plate for St. Mary's. Redmond hit 220 on the season with 5 RBIs for the Dutch. And the runner on first is Price. Now with 2 outs. Pitch from Wyman, swing and a strike 1. Wyman goes upstairs at 73 miles an hour. Should Redmond reach, Cam Kudre would follow. Wyman, a check of the runner. Comes set with the 0-1. And that pitch misses low. It's a ball and a strike on St. Mary's shortstop, Carter Redmond. Wyman. The 1-1 pitch. And that just misses. 2 balls and a strike on Carter Redmond as Wyman works through the order here for the first time. Scoreless game here, bottom of the second. Class 4A Subregional. Here's the stretch and the 2-1. And that pitch is grounded to third. And on to first for out number 3 is Dylan Bersese. We head to the third. St. Mary's and Carrick scoreless. You're watching the District 6-8-9 Class 4A Subregional, powered by Beimel Transportation.
It's that time of year where the weather tests our sanity. But better days lie shortly ahead. Nature will welcome us back to enjoy its sweet chorus, and sparkling waters will engulf us to rejuvenate our souls. There will be countless adventures and awesome opportunities, and most importantly, quality time with those we love. We welcome you to enjoy some of life's great experiences in Warren County, where we have been enjoying the great outdoors since 1819. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Simple, pure, real.
Swift Kennedy and Company in DuBois is an independent property and casualty insurance agency and the official insurance agency of Your Daily Local LLC, the parent company of the YDL Sports Network. Founded in 1921 by Patrick J. Swift and Albert D. Kennedy, our success has been built on service and attention to our clients' needs. Our philosophy is service and our hallmark is integrity. Visit Swift Kennedy and Company on the web at swiftkennedyandco.com or call them today at 814-371-5270. Swift Kennedy and Company, insurance with integrity since 1921.
In both baseball and softball, as in bowling, there's nothing better than a perfect strike. And DuBois Lanes on the Beeline in DuBois has been serving up a striking good time for nearly 70 years and is here for all your bowling needs. At DuBois Lanes, we have open bowling, leagues, birthday parties, and other special events, along with a great pro shop. Call today for open bowling hours or to book your next event. 814-371-0344. Check us out online at DuBoisLanes.com. DuBois Lanes is hoping for a striking year for the DCC Cardinals.
And welcome back. It's back to the top of the order for the Carrick Raiders. Begin inning number 3. Remy Atkins followed by Nathan Weinman and Jaden Franz against Lucas Bauer here in the top of the third. Bauer, pitch count up there in a second. I think it was a 46 through 2 innings. A little high as that pitch misses high for ball 1. And we are underway here in the top of the third. Oh, no. So that's why, because Bauer is out, Coudray is in. So we wondered what would happen there as that pitch is in there for a strike. It's 1-1. So Coudray is into the game early for Coach Jesse Beimel's Flying Dutchman. And Ben Paul has also entered the game for St. Mary's. Coudray the 1-1, and that pitch misses high for a ball. It's 2 balls and a strike as, again, Bauer goes 2 innings, gives way here to Coudray in the third. And that pitch is grounded to second. 4-3 goes to put out as Cam Coudray makes the play. And there's one away here in the top of the third. That'll bring Nathan Weinman to the plate.
Pitcher number 91.
The Weinman is, well, not 1-for-1. He walked and stole a base and was stranded back in the first. And Charlie Coudray on in relief of Lucas Bauer. Bauer went 2 scoreless. And that pitch just misses for ball 1, coming in at 79 miles an hour from Charlie Coudray. So again, Bauer threw 46 pitches. That pitch is lined up the middle, and Weinman is on base for the second time in as many trips to the plate. It's a 1-out single for the Raider pitcher, Tyler Weinman, and that'll bring Jaden Franz to the plate. Franz is 0-for-1. He struck out back in the first. And once again, he'll bat with 1 on and 1 out. Franz wearing number 4, facing Coudray for the first time. Now working from the stretch. We'll see if Weinman takes off again here. As that pitch misses, it's 1-0 on Franz. So again, Ben Paul is now into the game. He takes Coudray's spot. Coudray was at third base. Bauer now to shortstop, and Cam Coudray is out of the game. So that was not Cam Coudray making the play. That was Ben Paul. Bauer, Paul now in the middle infield for the Dutch as pickoff throw at diving back to first is Weinman. Again, we'll see if he takes off here. Already stolen 1 base here this afternoon. And he bluff starts and a throw back to first, and Weinman dives back. So 2-0 now. Ahead in the count is Jaden Franz. He'll be followed by Dylan Bersese here against Charlie Coudray in the top of the third. Coudray from the stretch. And the pitch, and that's in there on the inside corner at 74 miles an hour. It's 2-1. So Coudray again on in relief of Bauer, who went 2 scoreless. Pickoff attempt again, keeping a good close eye on Weinman, as he has shown he's not afraid to take off here. Two and 1 the count on Jaden Franz. And that pitch high and outside. And Franz ahead in the count. Oh, it's ball 4. The scoreboard. So we were both wrong, scoreboard and myself. So apologies for that. But now it's 2-1 and 1 out. And Dylan Bersese will come to the plate. Single and a walk here. Have runners on first and second. Bersese hit the ball well in the first inning, but flew out to the center fielder Logan Mosier. Here's Coudray's pitch, and that's in there for a strike. It's 0-1. For Bersese up, Ryan Schaefer on deck. 0-1 the count. Runners take their leads. Coudray, the look and the stretch and the pitch. That's in there on the inside corner for a strike. And Coudray ahead of Bersese, no balls and 2 strikes. So 0-2, 1 out on Dylan Bersese. Check of the runner, and that pitch misses high. Snap throw back down to first. Diving back is Franz, and It's 1-2. As Lenz kickoff try there at first base. Coudray comes set with the 1-2 pitch. And that's grounded to third and there for one, and that's going to be a double play. What a play by, again, that's not Coudray, that's Bauer over there at third base now makes the play. 5-3 goes to the play. We head to the bottom of the third. St. Mary's and Carrick remain scoreless. Class 4A Subregional Semifinal here on the YDL Sports Network, powered by Beimel Transportation.
Muzio Transportation wishes all the Elk County athletes the best of luck and a successful playoff season this year. Muzio Transportation is the official transportation provider for championship caliber athletes.
Here's to the grown-ups. Your car is now your office, stage, nursery. Sorry, Erie Insurance offers products that lots of other companies don't. That's a big deal, and it's a good deal, too. And with Erie, you get your own independent agent, not a giant corporate call center or some online robot. You meet with a real person, like this.
St. Mary's Insurance and Affiliates, ranked the #1 company-wide Erie Insurance elite agency.
Erie Insurance.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
I definitely don't want to now.
Welcome back as we get set for the bottom of inning number 3. It is St. Mary's and Carrick scoreless here from Showers Field in DuBois. And due up for the Dutch. In the bottom of the third will be Redmond. And again, coming in the game, it's Ben Paul will now bat 8th and Tyson Beimel for St. Mary's.
Leading off for the Dutch in the bottom of the third inning, third baseman number 9, Ben Paul.
And they want Bauer to pitch on third.
So here we go.
So here we go.
In the third inning for St. Mary's,
Here in the bottom of the third, so I'm just trying to do something here. So and that pitch is lined for a base hit by Paul. I think it's Ben Paul leading things off here in the bottom of the third for St. Mary's, and he has a base hit. So Tyson Beimel will now come up. So Tyson Beimel coming to the plate. Here comes the wind and the pitch, and that misses, or that's in there, I should say, for strike one. So, trying to get that avatar off there in just a second. You don't need to see my name up there, as Chris just pointed out to me. And that pitch is low, and it's 1-1 the count as Paul with the leadoff single is at first. Weinman now working from the stretch. And stepping out of the box is Tyson Beimel. Again, Paul with the leadoff single came into the game when Coudray went to the mound in the third. To begin the top of the third inning, there's the pitch, and that misses low. It's 2 balls and a strike. On Tyson Beimel. So 2-1 the count. And that pitch is grounded to the left side and onto third and safe there. So first and third, no one out as Tyson Beimel. That ball was not hit very hard, but hit just in the right spot. And it's first and third, no one out for St. Mary's. So first and third, no one out, and back to the top of the lineup. And Lucas Bauer for St. Mary's here in the bottom of inning number 3. St. Mary's threatening. And sure what we're going to have going on here is the Carrick manager coming out. So first and third, no one out. As Beimel reaches on the fielder's choice. And now we're going to have a meeting. And we're going to take a quick Pizza Hut break here.
Final out from St. Mary's. He wants to talk about it.
And be right back.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
So welcome back. First and third, no one out for St. Mary's here, and back to the top of the order, and Lucas Bauer with a chance to get the Dutch on the board here in the bottom of inning number 3 in a scoreless game.
So first pitch to Lucas Bauer.
That pitch misses high for a ball. It's 1-0 on Lucas Bauer against St. Mary's threatening here. First and third, no one out here in the bottom of inning number 3. And that's inside, so it's 2 balls and no strikes on Bauer as he looked to get St. Mary's on the board here in the bottom of the third. Here's the wind and the pitch, and that misses, and now way ahead in the count at 3-0 is Bauer. Charlie Coudray to follow for St. Mary's as they threaten here in the bottom of the third of a scoreless game. Wind and the pitch, and that misses for ball 4, so the bases are now loaded and no one out for St. Mary's, and that'll bring Coudray to the plate for the Dutch. Safe on the play, and all the runners move off. And going, not sure what's going on there, but one of the runners fell down, breaking to the plate, and scoring was Ben Paul, and it's 1-0 St. Mary's. Runner, holy cow, what the heck happened there? It's a double play. The run comes across the plate. Boy, that is one of the more bizarre plays you will ever see. It's a 1-0 St. Mary's now with 2 outs and no one on as they make 2 outs on the base pass after a walk. And Paul comes home and it's 1-0 Dutch as that pitch fouled away for ball strike 1 to Charlie Coudray. We're still trying to process exactly what happened there for St. Mary's. They're on the board and 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. So my goodness, the shortstop Atkins came home on the play. The runner was safe, and then all kinds of chaos ensued. And the result is a double play as that pitch misses to Coudray. It's 1-1. So holy cow. So 2 outs, no one on. Coudray at the plate. He walks his first time up, and he takes a ball there. It's 2 balls and a strike on Charlie Coudray. So holy cow, a whole lot going on there. But we do have our first run of the game. It's 1-0 St. Mary's in the bottom of the third. That pitch fouled away. It's a ball and 2 strikes on Coudray, who again walked in the first, looking to reach base for the second time, is Charlie Coudray. So 1-0 St. Mary's. As that pitch misses and the count runs full, it's 3 balls and 2 strikes on Charlie Coudray. So my goodness. And that pitch misses for ball 4, and Coudray is aboard with 2 outs here in the bottom of the third, with St. Mary's now leading 1-0. 1-0 St. Mary's, bottom of the third, and Logan Mosier will step to the plate for St. Mary's.
So Logan Mosier now the batter. First pitch is low and outside.
And that misses for ball 1, 1-0 on Mosier. Mosier struck out back in the third. 1-0 St. Mary's.
Go to first, and it gets away.
And that pickoff attempt gets away. Coudray's going to trot down to second base, and he is now in scoring position with 2 outs. 2 outs. Coudray now at second on the air. Mosier at the plate for St. Mary's. And that pitch misses for a ball. It's 2-0 on Mosier. Vinny Lenz would follow for St. Mary's. And that pitch misses. It's now 3-0 on Mosier, with Vinny Lenz to follow for St. Mary's. Here's the 3-0 from Weinman, or 2-0, excuse me, and that's a called strike. It's 2-1. Getting ahead of myself there. 2-1, 2 outs. Coudray, the runner at second. So 2-1 the count. As that pitch is popped up, shortstop Atkins has a beat on it and backpedals, falls down and makes the catch. We head to the 4th inning. St. Mary's 1, Carrick nothing. You're watching the District 6-8-9 Class 4A Subregional on the YDL Sports Network, powered by Beimel Transportation.
They get a run. We go to the 4th. Carrick's leads coverage of the baseball playoffs.
Welcome to Raleigh Family Chiropractic, where your health and well-being comes first. Located at 634 South St. Mary Street, our mission is to improve the quality of your life. We know that health is so much more than just not feeling pain. We strive to have our patients reach their fullest innate potential. Raleigh Family Chiropractic is a modern facility known for its range of chiropractic techniques and other services. Call us today for an appointment at 814-834-1045.
Located at 229 Liberty Street in downtown Warren, Freedom Investment Management Group has a passion for helping people manage and preserve their wealth. Partners Rob Maring and Dave Close, along with all the professionals at Freedom Investment Management Group, are committed to providing the highest level of service to our clients. Every member of our team is experienced, educated, and passionate. We intentionally maintain a low client-to-team member ratio so that we can consistently deliver concierge-like service. Simply put, we are not like many other wealth management firms. Come experience the difference. Visit us online at freedomwealthcoach.com.
Claims happen. Fortunately, you have Carrick Insurance and Financial in your corner. Your family is our family, and we really mean that. So we invite you to get in touch with us and find out for yourself. Carrick Insurance and Financial. Offices in Ridgeway, Warren, and St. Mary's. Call 814-781-1020 for an appointment or a quote today. Carrick Insurance and Financial wants to understand you to help protect you.
Carrick Insurance, caring for you and the things you care for.
So Ryan Schaefer, the first baseman, will lead things off for St. Mary's, or for Carrick here in the fourth. And again, just a bizarre inning there for St. Mary's, as on the walk, Ben Paul came racing around third, scored, and St. Mary's kind of ran into a double play. As there's a swing and a miss as we're underway here in the top of the fourth. Schaefer to be followed by Robinson and Maxwell for Carrick. Schaefer is 1 for 1. He singled back in the second inning as that pitch misses for a ball. It's 1 ball and 1 strike on Schaefer. So 1-1 the count. Schaefer leading things off here in the fourth. Pitch from Coudray misses. That's 2 balls and a strike. Coudray came in the third inning. Lucas Bauer went to scoreless. And again, the changes for St. Mary's. Ben Paul at third base as that pitch misses low. It's 3-1. Ben Paul came into the game. He's now at third base. And at second base now is Carter Redmond, and Bauer took over at shortstop. Cam Coudray out of the game for St. Mary's. Those your changes. 3-1 pitch. That's in there for a strike. It's 3-2 as the count runs full on Schaefer, leading things off here in the top of inning number 4. Again, he's to be followed by Robinson and Maxwell. Payoff pitch. Swinging a foul, we'll do it again. And that was part of the issue with Bauer. Not really an issue, but he did throw 46 pitches through 2 innings. And so as a manager, you're obviously trying to win the game because your season's over if you don't. But you're also trying to manage your pitchers as best you can, keeping in mind that if you win, you have a game on Thursday against Belfont, as that pitch is also fouled off. Stays 3-2 on Schaefer. Again, Punxsutawney, a 15-0 winner over Chestnut Ridge in Class 3A Subregional action. McDowell in Class 6A Subregional against State College, a 9-1 winner today. And that pitch is chopped, and Paul's not going to have a play. Well, he might. And that throw gets away, but runner goes to second on the air. So that's going to be a single E5, as going to second is Schaefer to lead things off here in the top of the fourth for Carrick as they look to get on the board here. And coming to the plate will be Malcolm Robinson. Malcolm reached on a fielder's choice back in the second inning for Carrick, I should say. As Schaefer gets his lead off second, so a single and an error. Swing and a miss, strike 1 from Charlie Coudray to Mason Maxwell for Carrick.
Oh, yeah, they did. Okay, they just put it up.
So here is the 0-1 pitch. Showing bunt, gets it down, and it's just foul. So 0-2 the count as Coudray gets ahead of Malcolm Robinson here, Mason Maxwell to follow. For the City Carrick out of the Pittsburgh City League, the Carrick Raiders coming in with a record of 11 wins and 5 losses. 1-0 St. Mary's here in the top of the fourth as Coudray set with the 0-2. And stepping out, did Robinson call time? So no pitch, as Robinson was granted time. So it stays 0-2 on the Carrick left fielder, Malcolm Robinson. Coudray comes set. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, that just misses. It's 1 ball and 2 strikes. As, St. Mary's Coudray and the fan base here from the Dutch sure wanted that one. As it's 1-2 the count. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ooh, and did that get him? Or is that got him? No, foul ball, or are they calling a foul ball? Or hit by pitch. No, they got him on the hand. I think they're calling a hit by pitch. I think there was confusion there for a second as to whether that ball went off his bat or his hand. It went off his hand. So first and second, Carrick threatening here with no one out, and Maxwell coming to the plate. Mason Maxwell is 1 for 1, single and stole a base and was stranded back in the second. And we're going to get a quick break here as the umpires confer. Again, I want to thank sponsor St. Mary's Insurance. 8 locations to serve you, including the St. Mary's Insurance Agency in St. Mary's and Boyles Insurance Agency in Clearfield. Visit them online at stmariesagency.com. So the meeting of the umpires is over. It looked to me from this vantage point that he was, in fact, hit on the hand. I think they were just checking to make sure that that's what they all saw. And that is the determination as second baseman Mason Maxwell comes in now. I wonder if the bunt is going to be on here if Maxwell swings away. The bunt is on. He bunts it foul down the third base line. Paul picks it up in foul territory. It's no balls and 1 strike on Mason Maxwell, to be followed by Braden Fisher, the designated hitter for the Raiders. As again, they threaten with first and second, and no one out here in the top of the 4th. Maxwell again showing bunt, pulls back, takes ball 1. So 1 ball and 1 strike on Mason Maxwell. First and second, no one out for Carrick here in the top of the 4th. St. Mary's 1 run on 2 hits. Carrick no runs on 4 hits. Here's the wind of the pitch again, bunt, and again it's bunted foul. So Coudray ahead in the count now, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Coudray has thrown 30 pitches to this juncture for St. Mary's, coming on in relief of Bauer. Maxwell, I would imagine the bunt would be off here with 2 strikes, but we shall see. Here's the wind and the 1-2. And that pitch is grounded past Paul. It's into left field, a base hit, and the bases are now loaded with no one out for Carrick and Braden Fisher coming to the plate. So Braden Fisher coming to the plate. Bases loaded, no one out for Carrick here in the top of the 4th. So a big opportunity for the Raiders after St. Mary's got on the board first in the bottom of the 3rd. Braden Fisher is 0 for 1. He struck out back in the 2nd inning. A big moment in this ball game here looming. Coudray jam, a base hit, a hit by pitch, and another single as the bases loaded, as the St. Mary's infield will come in all the way around. And that pitch is fouled away for strike 1. So that kind of tells you what Coach Jesse Beimel is thinking here for St. Mary's in a 1-0 game in the 4th. This is, to this juncture, a low-scoring game, and he will not concede a run here. He will bring the infield in. As that pitch is in there for a strike, it's 0-2. And, boy, Coudray could really use a strikeout here. Could the tall right-hander for the Flying Dutchman. Here's the wind and the 0-2. Swinging a foul, stays 0-2. That pitch was high, but Fisher swinging away, protecting the plate there with 2 strikes. That pitch came in at 71 miles an hour from Coudray. This will be pitch number 35. The 0-2. And that pitch is grounded to the shortstop Bauer. He comes home for the out there. So the strategy pays off for Coach Beimel and the Dutch, as there's now 1 out as they cut off the run at home plate, and there's 1 away on the fielder's choice as Eli Whitman comes to the plate. Eli, a strikeout victim of Lucas Bauer back in the 2nd. He's facing Coudray for the first time. So a big first out there for St. Mary's, as the infield will remain in with 1 out for Whitman, and he could use another ground ball like that, or perhaps a strikeout here like Bauer got Whitman to do back in the 2nd inning. Coudray. That pitch is in there for a strike. It's 0-1. So Coudray looking to get out of a major jam here in the top of the 4th. Carrick had the bases loaded, no one out. Now bases loaded, 1 out. Whitman showing bunt and pulls back. Boy, that's interesting with the infield in. I don't know if that's just a show me or if actually has the intention of bunting. Swinging away and fouling it is 0-2 now, as Coudray ahead of Whitman. And boy, just can't emphasize enough how big a strikeout would be here for Charlie Coudray. With the bases loaded and 1 out. Coudray from the stretch. Here comes the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball base hit. This will tie the game at least. Runner from second coming home, and Carrick has taken a 2-1 lead on a 2-run single off the bat of number 9 hitter Eli Whitman. So Eli Whitman delivers for Carrick a 2-run single, and it's 2-1 Raiders here in the top of the fourth. So Remy Atkins in the top of the order here for Carrick as they have taken a 2-1 lead here in the fourth inning. Good piece of hitting there from Whitman as that pitch is taken for a strike to Atkins. Atkins 0 for 2 with a strikeout for Carrick. That pitch misses for a ball. It's 1 ball and 1 strike on Atkins. So 2-1 Carrick has taken the lead here in the top of the fourth inning. Atkins with a 1-1 count. Here's the pitch from Kudre showing bunt. And there's a snap throw down to first. Ooh, and Price doesn't drop the ball. I think he's still safe, but that's a close play as it's now 1-2 on Remy Atkins. Nathan Weinman is on deck for Carrick. So again, Carrick's taking the lead here in the top of the fourth, and there's a call, and that's a double play, line drive, the call of third. He throws on the second for the out. We head to the bottom of the fourth. Carrick has taken a 2-1 lead over St. Mary's here in this Class 4A Subregional Semifinal, powered by Beimel Transportation.
Howdy, rodeo fans. The 63rd Annual North Washington Rodeo is scheduled for August 15th through the 19th. Come see your favorite events, including bronc riding, barrel racing, bull riding, and more. Gates open at 6 p.m. with the show starting at 8. Come early and eat dinner in the social hall between 4 and 7. Nightly specials will be offered. Can't make dinner? No problem. There'll be lots of concession options available during the show. Grounds are located at 2225 Oneida Valley Road in Petrolia, Pennsylvania. For more information, visit northwashingtonvfd.com/rodeo. The show goes on, rain or shine.
Beimel Transportation is an integral part of the region's oil and gas industry as an industry leader in water trucking. Family is at the core of everything we do. Join our team today. Beimel Transportation is now hiring CDL drivers. Find out more at beimeltrans.com. Beimel Transportation wants to wish the Dutch good luck in today's game.
Hi, Chris Rossetti here from D9and10sports.com. I wanted to take a second to tell you about one of the best restaurants in all of Western Pennsylvania, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. With indoor and outdoor dining, you can enjoy prime rib all weekend long, or perhaps it is their full wings served on Thursday wing nights that you're after. From celebrating a special occasion to hanging out with family and friends, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg is the place to be. As they like to say, you come for the food and you stay for the view. Reserve your table today at AlleghenyGrill.com.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Welcome back. It'll be Vinny Lenz leading things off for St. Mary's in the bottom of the fourth. Dutch now trailing Carrick by a score of 2-1. Vinny Lenz is 0 for 1. He grounded out back in the second, and that pitch misses for ball 1. And we are underway in the bottom of the fourth. Again, winner to face Bellefonte on Thursday in the sub-regional final. As Weinman, his fourth inning of work, and that pitch misses. It's 2-0 on Vinny Lenz. He'll be followed by Carter Price and Eli Rippey here in the bottom of the fourth. St. Mary's trailing for the first time today. There's the pitch from Weinman, and then he's lined in the left field, and that's a leadoff single for Vinny Lenz. So a good start to the inning for St. Mary's. Lenz the leadoff single, and Carter Price coming to the plate. Already 1 for 1 today. So Carter Price will come to the plate as we're going to get a courtesy runner here for St. Mary's. That's going to be number 10, Dan Schutz. Courtesy running for the catcher Lenz as Price digs in. And 1 for 1. 1 on, no one out here in the bottom of the fourth. Price shoots with a modest lead at first. There's the wind and the pitch, and that misses high for ball one. So St. Mary's looking to answer Carrick here in the bottom half of inning number 4. 2-1 Raiders lead here from Showers Field in DuBois.
Lineman has it signed out. Check the runner at first.
Here's the wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 1 ball and 1 strike on Carter Price as Eli Rippey to follow. Shoots the runner, courtesy runner at first for Lenz, who singled to lead things off. 1-1 pitch is driven into left center. That's going to get down. That's going to be extra bases. As Rounding second on his way to third, he shoots into second with his second hit of the game. A double for Carter Price on second and third, and no one out. So Eli Rippey comes to play and shoots had to hold up in case that ball was caught. That's why he didn't score on that play. As Eli Rippey, who is 0 for 1, stands in with a chance to give St. Mary's the lead. And Wyman just at 53 pitches here, so in good shape there. But in a jam here, Rippey takes high for ball 1. Second and third, no one out. St. Mary's trying to retake the lead here in the bottom of the 4th. Wyman from the stretch. And Rippey, that's popped up, and that could be trouble. Atkins giving chase and unable to make the play. And that ball is down, and 1 run is in, and St. Mary's has tied the game. 1-2 on the blitz single by Eli Rippey. So Carter Redmond now comes to the plate after Eli Rippey ties the game. First and second, still no one out, as St. Mary's has tied the game here in the bottom of the 4th. Redmond, 0 for 1. Stands in. Runners on first and second, no one out. The Dutch have indeed answered. They tie the game, but they're looking for more here in the bottom of the 4th against Wyman and Carrick. And there's a bunt. It's back to Wyman. Wyman on to first for the out there. He looked at second, but no one was covering. So sacrifice 1-3 and runners on second and third now, and 1 out, and that will bring Ben Paul to the plate. Paul entered the game for Tim Kudrow. As runners now on second and third, 1 out for Ben Paul. And we're going to have a Pizza Hut timeout here. We'll never have to take a timeout from dinner when you go to Pizza Hut. Visit them online at pizzahut.com. No one out, Pizza's the Hut. And we will be right back.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out Pizza's the Hut.
So welcome back. Just another scoring update. Class 1A softball, true second place game, Elk County Catholic, 14 Forest Area 4. So Elk County Catholic has advanced to the PIAA playoffs. 2-2 here, St. Mary's and Carrick. Dutch threatening Ben Paul to plate, runners on second and third, and 1 out. Here's the pitch from Weinman. And that's high and outside. It's 1-0 on Ben Paul. Price the runner at second. Eli Rippey with the RBI single. He's at second base. Pitch count 57 for Weinman. As Paul calls time, it's granted. And now he comes right back in. 1-0 the count on Ben Paul. Line and a pitch that's in there for a strike of the knee, 75 miles an hour. It's 1-1 on Ben Paul. He will be followed by Tyson Beimel for St. Mary's here in the bottom of inning number 4. Wind in the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Weinman pulled the string there. He's ahead on Paul. 1 ball and 2 strikes. And if you're Weinman, you're thinking strikeout here with second and third and 1 out. Carrick, middle infielder, is kind of playing halfway. 1-2 pitch. Paul fouls it back. It'll stay 1-2 on Ben Paul, who came into the game in the 3rd inning when St. Mary's made the pitching change from Bauer to Coudray. And Weinman wants a new baseball. He has it. 1-2 the count. He's ahead on Ben Paul. Weinman, a long look in, set at the belt, ready for the 1-2. Here's the wind and the pitch. And that's lined up the middle at the base hit for Ben Paul. And the runner had to retreat, so 1-1 is in. It's 3-2 St. Mary's on the RBI single. The bottom of the lineup getting things done for the Dutch. So Tyson Beimel now up after RBI singles from Eli Rippey and Ben Paul. Beimel with a chance to do more damage here for St. Mary's. 1st and 3rd, 1 out. Dutch have retaken the lead, 3-2. And pickoff throw to first, and he's out. Oh my! So Weinman picks off Paul at first, and that's a huge out. Out number 2. As Rippey now at 3rd, but there's 2 away now. 3-2 St. Mary's. And that pitch to Beimel misses for ball 1. Again, Rippey, the runner at 3rd. He had an RBI bloop single to tie the game at 2. Here comes the pitch from Weinman, working from the stretch. Rippey at 3rd, 2 outs. Tyson Beimel 1 for 1 at the plate. Long look in from Weinman. There's the pitch, and that's in there for a strike at 74 miles per hour. It's 1-1 on Tyson Beimel. Should he reach, he'd be back to the top of the order in Lucas Bauer. Weinman from the stretch. Comes set and the 1-1. Paul, boy, swing and a miss. He's kind of chopped at that one. Did Tyson Beimel. It's 1-2 as Weinman looks to limit the damage here. Again, got that huge second out on the pickoff of Paul at first base. Weinman working from the stretch. Beimel steps back in. Weinman, a long look in. Now comes set and ready for the 1-2. Swinging a ground ball back to Weinman. He stabs it, throws on to first for out number 3, but St. Mary's is retaking the lead 3-2. We hit to the 5th. You're watching the District 6-8-9 Class 4A Subregional, powered by Beimel Transportation on the YDL Sports Network.
It's that time of year where the weather tests our sanity. But better days lie shortly ahead. Nature will welcome us back to enjoy its sweet chorus, and sparkling waters will engulf us to rejuvenate our souls. There will be countless adventures and awesome opportunities, and most importantly, quality time with those we love. We welcome you to enjoy some of life's great experiences in Warren County, where we have been enjoying the great outdoors since 1819. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Simple, pure, real.
Swift Kennedy & Company in DuBois is an independent property and casualty insurance agency and the official insurance agency of Your Daily Local LLC, the parent company of the YDL Sports Network. Founded in 1921 by Patrick J. Swift and Albert D. Kennedy, our success has been built on service and attention to our clients' needs. Our philosophy is service and our hallmark is integrity. Visit Swift Kennedy & Company on the web at swiftkennedyandco.com or call them today at 814-371-5270. Swift Kennedy & Company, insurance with integrity since 1921.
Yep.
In both baseball and softball, as in bowling, there's nothing better than a perfect strike. And Dubois Lanes on the Beeline in Dubois has been serving up a striking good time for nearly 70 years and is here for all your bowling needs. At Dubois Lanes, we have open bowling, leagues, birthday parties, and other special events, along with a great pro shop. Call today for open bowling hours or to book your next event. 814-371-0344. Check us out online at DuboisLanes.com. Dubois Lanes is hoping for a striking year for the DCC Cardinals.
Welcome back. Strike one delivered to Weinman, and now he's showing bunt and pulls back, and it's not far enough. It's 0-2 as Kudre on for his third inning of work here. 3-2 St. Mary's here in the top of the fifth. And Weinman steps back out. Weinman on the day is 1 for 1. He's walked, singled, and been stranded twice as Mr. Weinman, who has gone the distance on the mound to this point, and that pitch fouled away, stays 0-2 on Nathan Weinman. He'll be followed by Jaden Franz and Dylan Bersese against Charlie Coudray here in the top of the fifth. Coudray, 0-2 pitch. That misses high. It's 1 ball and 2 strikes on Weinman. It's been a good game to this point, back and forth. St. Mary's leading 3-2. 3 runs on 6 hits. Carrick 2 runs on 6 hits. There's the 1-2. Called strike 3, and there's a strikeout for Coudray, and there's one away here in the top of the fifth. That'll bring Jared Franz to the plate. He is 0 for 1, has walked and was stranded back in the third as he bats with 1 out and no one on here in the top of the fifth. There's the wind and the pitch, and that's in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Pitch number 48 from Charlie Coudray. I would have to imagine he's in there for the duration unless something in this game changes. As that pitch misses, 1 ball and 1 strike. Again, should St. Mary's win. As it stands now, Bauer will be able to come back and pitch on Thursday, but we're still a long way from that juncture. 3-2 Dutchman in the fifth. As that pitch misses in the dirt, well, on the turf, it's 2-1. Misses low in any event. 2-1 the count on Franz, to be followed by Dylan Bersese. Here's the wind and the 2-1. Swing and miss. It's 2-2. Coudray has come in. 2 runs, gave him 2 runs in the fourth. Settled things down here nicely, though. 2-2, 1 out here in the top of the fifth.
Here's the 2-2 pitch.
And that pitch skips in the turf and full count on Jared Franz. St. Mary's 3, Carrick 2, 1 out here, top of inning number 5 from Showers Field in Dubois. There's the wind and the pitch. And wait a minute, kind of an awkward swing there from Franz, but it's the second strikeout of the inning for Coudray, and there's 2 away, and Dylan Bersese will come up with 2 outs and no one on. Bersese is 0 for 2 this afternoon. So Bersese bats. 2 outs, no one on here in the top of the fifth. Coudray, strike 1 as he looks for a 1-2-3 inning here. Pitch clock at 80 miles per hour from Charlie Coudray. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that misses low. It's 1-1 on Bersese. Should he reach, Ryan Schaefer would follow for Carrick. There's the wind and the pitch. That's fouled away, 1 ball and 2 strikes. And Coudray 1 strike away from that 1-2-3 inning. As Bersese, wearing number 5, playing third base, steps back in the box.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And Glenn throwing on to first to complete the strikeout. Coudray strikes out the side to hit the bottom of the fifth. St. Mary's 3, Carrick 2. You're watching the Class 4A Subregional Semifinal powered by Beimel Transportation.
Muzio Transportation wishes all the Elk County athletes the best of luck and a successful playoff season this year. Muccio Transportation is the official transportation provider for championship caliber athletes.
Here's to the grown-ups. Your car is now your office, stage, nursery. Sorry, Erie Insurance offers products that lots of other companies don't. That's a big deal, and it's a good deal, too. And with Erie, you get your own independent agent, not a giant corporate call center or some online robot. You meet with a real person, like this.
St. Mary's Insurance and Affiliates, ranked the #1 company-wide Erie Insurance elite agency.
Erie Insurance.
Beimel Transportation is an integral part of the region's oil and gas industry as an industry leader in water trucking. Family is at the core of everything we do. Join our team today. Beimel Transportation is now hiring CDL drivers. Find out more at beimeltrans.com. Beimel Transportation wants to wish the Dutch good luck in today's game.
Welcome back as we get set for the bottom of inning number 5. It'll be the top of the St. Mary's order due up against, I believe that is still lineman in there for Carrick. It is. He has gone 4 innings to this juncture, giving up 3 runs on 6 hits as the right-hander. My eyes deceived me there for a second on his number during his warm-up tosses, but that will be Weinman coming in for the 5th inning as he finishes up his warm-up tosses. 3-2 St. Mary's here in the 5th after Charlie Coudray struck out the side in the top half of the inning. He's set again for the bottom of inning number 5. 3-2 St. Mary's, winner to face Bellefonte on Thursday in the Subregional final. Weinman has a lot of warm-up tosses here, more so than I think he's had in previous innings. I could be mistaken. And we're set to go here in the bottom of inning number 5 for St. Mary's. It'll be Charlie Coudray to lead. Excuse me. Bauer to lead things off for St. Mary's. The top of the order, 1, 2, 3. Bauer, Coudray, and Mosier against Weinman here in the bottom of the 5th. The wind and the pitch. That's in there for a strike, and we are underway in the bottom of the 5th as Lucas Bauer takes strike 1 from Nathan Weinman, who has thrown 66 pitches to this point. The wind and the delivery. And Bauer takes inside. It's 1-1. Bauer is 0 for 1, has also walked. Weinman set for the 1-1 to Bauer. With the wind and the pitch. And that misses low. It's 2 balls and a strike. Bauer leading things off for St. Mary's here in the bottom of the 5th. St. Mary's scored 1 in the 3rd. Carrick responded with 2 in the 4th. And St. Mary's with 2 in the bottom of the 4th. As that pitch misses, it's 3-1. Bauer ahead in the count. Bauer. And that pitch in there for a strike. It's 3-2 on Bauer. So the count runs full on the leadoff man here in the bottom of the 5th for St. Mary's. Again, he'll be followed by Charlie Coudray and Logan Mosier. Payoff pitch is hit fair and unable to make the play is Dylan Bersesi at 3rd and leadoff air, and Bauer is aboard here to begin the bottom of the 5th. And Bersesi never had that one clean, I don't think. As Charlie Coudray now will come to the plate. 1 on, no out here in the bottom of the 5th. Coudray has walked twice for St. Mary's. Coudray digs in. Weinman working from the stretch. Now he steps off the rubber. And Weinman a long look in. Check the runner at first. Comes set. And pickoff attempt at first base, diving back is Bauer. And Logan Mosier to follow. Coudray at the plate here. In the bottom of inning number 5. Pitch, and there's line, and that's going to be a fair ball. And Bauer will stop at second, so first and second, no one out here for St. Mary's. In the bottom of the 5th, and Logan Mosier coming to the plate. So St. Mary's has set up shop here in the bottom of the 5th. Mosier is 0 for 2, looking for his first hit of the afternoon for the Flying Dutchman. Mosier stays in. 2 on, no out here in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the wind and the pitch. And Mosier fouls that one away. It's 0-1. This is the 3rd time in as many innings that St. Mary's has gotten the first 2 men aboard. They look to add on here in the bottom of the 5th. Again, another long look in from Wyman. And he steps off the rubber. The runners retreat. And Mosier steps back in the box now with an 0-1 count. Wyman comes set from the belt. That pitch is popped up in foul territory. Schaefer back into fair territory makes the fair territory makes the play. That pitch is drifted into foul territory. Right back in fair, and there's 1 out. And Vinny Lenz, who is 1 for 2 with the run scored, will step to the plate for St. Mary's now with 1 out in the bottom of the 5th. From the stretch, it's Wyman, Vinny Lenz. The pitch. And that misses inside. It's 1-0 to Vinny Lenz. Carter Price to follow. Bauer, the runner at second, reached on an error. Coudray singled. He's at first. Here comes the 1-0 pitch from Wyman. And that misses high. It's 2 balls and no strikes on Vinny Lenz. Bottom of the 5th, St. Mary's leads Carrick 3-2 in this Class 4A District 6-8-9 Subregional. There's the pitch, and that pitch skips in there, and runners will hold, but it's 3-0 to count now on Lenz, with Carter Price, who is 2 for 2 to follow. Wyman, so we pitched number 78. 3-0 pitch, misses, and the bases are loaded with 1 out for the red-hot Carter Price. Carter Price has singled, doubled, and scored a run for St. Mary's and a chance to deliver a big blow here for the Flying Dutchman here in the bottom of the 5th. Wyman, the pitch, and that misses low. It's 1-0. Wyman all of a sudden is having trouble locating. So that's now 5 of his last 6 pitches out of the zone. Wyman, this next pitch will be pitch number 80 for the Carrick right-hander. 1-0 the count on Price. And that misses well out of the zone, comes all the way back to Wyman. And no play 2-0, but he's not just missing now, but evident he's struggling with his command at this point. And if I'm Carter Price here, I'm very selective. 2-0 good hitters count. Got to be in one spot. And he's seen the ball well today against Wyman. So you kind of trust his judgment here. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And that misses, now 3-0. And nowhere to put Carter Price. Bases full of Dutchmen. Wyman from the stretch and the 3-0 pitch. That misses low, and that is a bases loaded walk. It is 4-2 St. Mary's. Here in the bottom of the fifth, Price on board for the third time, draws the bases loaded walk. As Eli Rippey will come to the plate.
Courtesy runner number 10.
And we're getting a courtesy runner that shoots coming into courtesy run again. We'll take a quick Pizza Hut break and be right back.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
We're going to get a pitching change here, so we're going to take another quick break as Wyman is lifted with one out here in the fifth. St. Mary's leading 4-2. We'll be back. You're watching District 6-8-9, 4A Subregional on the YDL Sports Network, powered by Beimel Transportation.
Beimel Transportation is an integral part of the region's oil and gas industry as an industry leader in water trucking. Family is at the core of everything we do. Join our team today. Beimel Transportation is now hiring CDL drivers. Find out more at BeimelTrans.com. Beimel Transportation wants to wish the Dutch good luck in today's game.
Are you hungry? Of course you're hungry. And Daddy's on Main Street in Clarion is ready to tackle that hunger for you. Serving amazing food since 2008, Daddy's has been Clarion's go-to stop whenever hunger strikes. Whether it's a good old-fashioned hot dog or hamburger, a salad, or something from their rotating chef's menu. Yes, I said rotating chef's menu. Daddy has you covered. You can order ahead by calling 814-223-4687 or come on in and dine in. Have a big event you are catering? Daddy's can do that too. Like Daddy's on Facebook at Daddy's Clarion and stop in today. You won't be disappointed.
With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook. As you approach retirement, it is important to accumulate assets and build a financial plan that can sustain your lifestyle during your golden years. While calculating the cost of your changing income needs can be daunting, our Retirement Income Evaluator can help you develop a roadmap for the future. To learn more, stop by our office located at 162 South 2nd Avenue in Clarion. Give us a call at 814-223-9990 or visit JannyClarion.com. Janney Montgomery Scott, LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIPC.
Welcome back. Bases still loaded, one out, and it's Blake Andrews in the pitch. Coming in from right field, straight switch. Wyman goes out to right field. The DH is now gone for Carrick, 4-2, and Eli Rippey at the plate for St. Mary's with a chance, Carter Price at the plate. That was Vinny Lenz. I do apologize. So Carter Price draws the bases loaded walk, or Vinny Lenz, and bases loaded for St. Mary's here. No, I was right the first time. It's Eli Rippey at the plate. My apologies. Eli Rippey chops that one foul. I don't know why I doubted myself there, but it is Eli Rippey at the plate here. The chance to really bust it open for St. Mary's. Still just one out here, bases loaded in the bottom of the fifth. Eli Rippey this afternoon. Behind the count 0-2 here is 1 for 2 with an RBI single. Is Eli Rippey. So big chance here for the Dutch to bust it open. Stretch the pitch. Rippey, that's a ground ball to short, and that is unable to feel it cleanly there by the shortstop Remy Atkins. Another run crosses the plate. It's 5-2 St. Mary's. So another miscue for St. Mary's. Bases remain loaded. And it's Carter Redmond now at the plate. 0 for 1 sacrifice bunt his last time up. And St. Mary's in the driver's seat now, leading 5-2. Pitch to Redmond. It's coming velocity not quite as high from Blake Andrews, but gets a strike there. It's 0-1 on Carter Redmond. Here's the 0-1. And Redmond takes strike 2. It's 0-2 on Carter Redmond. Ben Paul is on deck. 0-2 the count. 2 runs across in the inning for St. Mary's. They lead 5-2. Redmond awaiting the 0-2 from Andrews. And that pitch is grounded again to Atkins at short, and again he can't do it. And that ball goes out to right field, and another run was scored, another error, and it's 6-2 St. Mary's here in the 6th. So Carrick kind of shooting themselves in the foot here. Andrews has come in and got a couple of ground balls, but Atkins having some trouble out there at short. As it's now 6-2 St. Mary's, and Ben Paul to the plate.
6-2.
St. Mary's still in business here in the bottom of the 5th, and that pitch misses low for ball 1. And you don't want to be too hard. That's tough. You've seen that before, where a guy has a tough inning defensively. But for Remy Atkins, that's tough for the Carrick shortstop. As it's good for St. Mary's though, as that pitch swung on and missed. It's 1-1. 3 runs across for the Dutchman in the inning. It's 6-2. Paul is 2 for 2 with an RBI and a run scored since coming into the game in the 3rd inning. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Paul, and there's a slowly hit ground ball to second. 4-3 goes the put out. Another run crosses the plate, and 7-2 St. Mary's on the RBI ground out by Ben Paul. So 2 RBIs now for Ben Paul as Price crosses the plate. Excuse me, it's 2nd and 3rd. 2 out, and Tyson Beimel comes to the plate. So Beimel, 7-2 lead now for St. Mary's. 4 unearned runs. Beimel takes strike 1. So Beimel, number 9 hitter, and number 9 hitter to hit in the inning for St. Mary's as well. Beimel, there's a ground ball to Atkins on the first, and the throw gets away, and 2 more runs for score, and it's 9-2 St. Mary's here in the bottom of the 5th. And it's tough. You hate to see a kid have an inning like this, and the ball just seems to find you sometimes when you're struggling like this. 9-2 St. Mary's, here in the 5th, and again, you're in a sub-regional game, so it's St. Mary's will certainly take the runs any way they can get them, as we have the Pizza Hut circle visit, but you really feel for a kid like Remy Atkins in this situation. As the meeting on the mound is over, 9-2 St. Mary's, and so now the 10-run rule is, that's potentially in play at this point, as it's back to the top of the order, and Lucas Bauer, runner at first, 2 outs, 9-2 St. Mary's, 6 runs across here in the inning. Bauer. Andrews delivers low for ball 1. So 9-2, 2 outs, 1-0 the count on Bauer. Should he reach Charlie Coudray would follow. And runner takes off for second. That's Beimel, and safe on the play. Another strong throw by the catcher, Jaden Franz, who we already see throw out a runner here, but Beimel able to elude the tag. He's now at second with 2 outs and a 2-0 count on Bauer. 9-2 St. Mary's. And that pitch misses outside for ball 3. So Bauer way ahead in the count now. It's 3 balls and no strikes. Bauer. 9-2, 6 runs across here in the 5th for St. Mary's. 3-0 pitch. That's in there for a strike. I think that was kind of a courtesy 3-0 strike call. And it's 3-1 on Bauer. 3-1 pitch, and that's outside for ball 4. So Coudray represents what could potentially be the game-winning ending run, whatever you want to call it. as Bauer is aboard with 2 out walk, runners on first and second for Coudray.
He will come up here second time, 11th man to bat.
So Coudray comes up. Andrews delivers high for ball 1.
Interestingly enough, you have St. Mary's.
So 9-2 St. Mary's.
Don't end the game. 10-run rule.
Here comes the 1-0 from Andrews.
The 1-0 pitch.
And Coudray flies that one into center. Whitman with a beat on it, and we go to the 6th. St. Mary's 9 and Carrick 2. You're watching the District 6-8-9 4A Subregional Semifinal powered by Beimel Transportation.
Subregional brought to you by Top of Line Builders and St. Mary's Insurance.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Located at 229 Liberty Street in downtown Warren, Freedom Investment Management Group has a passion for helping people manage and preserve their wealth. Partners Rob Maring and Dave Close, along with all the professionals at Freedom Investment Management Group, are committed to providing the highest level of service to our clients. Every member of our team is experienced, educated, and passionate. We intentionally maintain a low client-to-team member ratio so that we can consistently deliver concierge-like service. Simply put, we are not like many other wealth management firms. Come experience the difference. Visit us online at freedomwealthcoach.com.
Welcome to Raleigh Family Chiropractic, where your health and well-being comes first. Located at 634 South St. Mary Street, our mission is to improve the quality of your life. We know that health is so much more than just not feeling pain. We strive to have our patients reach their fullest innate potential. Raleigh Family Chiropractic is a modern facility known for its range of chiropractic techniques and other services. Call us today for an appointment at 814-834-1045.
Beimel Transportation is an integral part of the region's oil and gas industry as an industry leader in water trucking. Family is at the core of everything we do. Join our team today. Beimel Transportation is now hiring CDL drivers. Find out more at beimeltrans.com. Beimel Transportation wants to wish the Dutch good luck in today's game.
Leading off with the Raiders at the top of the 6th inning. First baseman number 37, Ryan Schaefer.
Welcome back. Ryan Schaefer to lead things off here in the top of the 6th for Carrick. They now trail 9-2, 6 runs for St. Mary's. 4 Carrick errors there at the bottom of the 5th. Schaefer takes strike 1 from Charlie Coudray. It's pitch number 58 from Coudray. So Schaefer, who has been on base twice with a pair of singles, and that pitch misses high. 1 ball and 1 strike on Schaefer, to be followed by Malcolm Robinson and Mason Maxwell here in the top of the 6th. That pitch misses low for ball 2. So 2-1 the count on Ryan Schaefer. First baseman wears number 37 for the blue and gold of Carrick. And that pitch is in there for a strike. It's 2-2. And the Carrick, their color is very similar to what University of Pittsburgh wears. 2-2 the count. Here's the wind of the pitch. Swing and miss strike 3. There's another strikeout from Coudray. And there's one away here in the top of the 6th. There's another St. Mary's Insurance Agency strikeout. With 8 locations to serve you, including St. Mary's Insurance Agency in St. Mary's and the Boyles Insurance Agency in Clearfield. So, strikeout to begin the 6th for Charlie Coudray. 1-0 the count now on Malcolm Robinson, who today has hit into a fielder's choice and was hit by a pitch and scored a run. That pitch in there for a strike. It's 1-1 from Charlie Coudray. 9-2 St. Mary's here in the top of the 6th. And that pitch misses for a ball. It's 2-1 on Malcolm Robinson. Left fielder wearing number 28 for the Raiders. Coudray now at 65 pitches. 2-1 pitch, and that's a strike on the inside corner. It's 2-2 on Malcolm Robinson, Mason Maxwell to follow. And that pitch hit on the ground to short, up with that Bauer on the first for out number 2. 2 away here in the Carrick half of the 6th inning. And coming to the plate will be Mason Maxwell, second baseman, wearing number 11. Mason today is 2 for 2, 2 singles, stolen base, and 1 for 1. Singled, stole base, scored a run, has Mason Maxwell. And that pitch misses high for a ball 1. So St. Mary's just 4 defensive outs away here potentially from advancing to play at Bellefonte on Thursday for the sub-regional title. That pitch misses. It's 2 balls and no strikes. Should he reach, Blake Andrews would follow. Swing and a miss, 2-1. And Kudra has gotten stronger as this game has gone on. Came on in relief of Bauer in the 3rd inning. Bauer with 2 scoreless. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-2. As Kudra looks for another 1, 2, 3 innings. He's set down 6 in a row. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that will do it. We head to the bottom of the 6th as Kudra 1, 2, 3 inning. St. Mary's 9, Carrick 2. You're watching the Class 4A Sub-Regional powered by Beimel Transportation.
Claims happen. Fortunately, you have Carrick Insurance and Financial in your corner. Your family is our family, and we really mean that. So we invite you to get in touch with us and find out for yourself. Carrick Insurance and Financial. Offices in Ridgeway, Warren, and St. Mary's. Call 814-781-1020 for an appointment or a quote today. Carrick Insurance and Financial wants to understand you to help protect you.
Carrick Insurance, caring for you and the things you care for.
Howdy, rodeo fans. The 63rd Annual North Washington Rodeo is scheduled for August 15th through the 19th. Come see your favorite events, including bronc riding, barrel racing, bull riding, and more. Gates open at 6 p.m. with the show starting at 8. Come early and eat dinner in the social hall between 4 and 7. Nightly specials will be offered. Can't make dinner? No problem. There'll be lots of concession options available during the show. Grounds are located at 2225 Oneida Valley Road in Petrolia, Pennsylvania. For more information, visit northwashingtonvfd.com/rodeo. The show goes on, rain or shine.
Hi, Chris Rossetti here from D9and10sports.com. I wanted to take a second to tell you about one of the best restaurants in all of Western Pennsylvania, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. With indoor and outdoor dining, you can enjoy prime rib all weekend long, or perhaps it is their full wings served on Thursday wing nights that you're after. From celebrating a special occasion to hanging out with family and friends, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg is the place to be. As they like to say, you come for the food and you stay for the view. Reserve your table today at AlleghenyGrill.com.
Welcome back. St. Mary's with a 9-2 lead. Logan Mosier to lead things off in the bottom of the 6th for the Flying Dutchman. Logan 0 for 3 this afternoon. Digs in. Against Blake Andrews on for his 2nd inning of work. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And Andrews had Mosier out in front there. The ball came just 58 miles an hour. So 0-1 the count on Mosier, to be followed by Vinny Lenz and Carter Price. Here's the wind and the pitch, and that misses high and tight. It's a ball and a strike on Logan Mosier. Again, Bellefonte awaits the winner on Thursday. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And that is a liner to second, snag there by Mason Maxwell for out number 1.
Catcher number 5.
So Vinny Lenz will step to the plate. Vinny is 2 for 3 with an RBI and 2 runs scored for St. Mary's here this afternoon.
1 for 2 officially.
Or no, I was reading Carter Price's line. I apologize. Vinny is 1 for 2 with a walk. And that pitch misses for ball one. 1 out. 21 pitches now for Andrews. Came on in the fifth. And that pitch in there for a strike. It's 1-1 on Vinny Lenz against Carter Price, who is 2 for 2 with 2 runs and an RBI to follow. 1-1, 1 out here in the bottom of the sixth. St. Mary's leading Carrick 9-2. And there's a line drive base hit into left field. And Vinny Lenz has his second hit of the afternoon. Let's see if Schutz comes in the courtesy run for him again.
First baseman number 22.
Yep. So Schutz will come in once again to courtesy run. Dan Schutz. And now Carter Price, who is 2 for 2 with 2 runs scored and RBI, a double for St. Mary's. It's been a big day for Mr. Price. He looks to add to it here with St. Mary's 9-2 and 1 out here in the bottom of inning number 6. Now from the stretch is Andrews. And a snap throw down to first, and the runner back in time. Now, we've seen a good arm from Jaden Franz behind home plate today. Has caught a runner stealing this afternoon. That pitch missed for a ball. It's 1-0. Eli Rippey is on deck. Price awaits the 1-0 pitch from Andrews. Oh, and Price gets a hold of one. There's a gap shot into left center. And racing around second is Schutz around third. He will hold there. Carter Price has just tattooed the ball today. His second double of the game, and that puts runners on second and third with 1 out. There was nothing cheap about any of these hits today for Carter Price, as that ball was just smoked in the gap. As Eli Rippey now comes to the plate. Eli is 1 for 3 with 2 RBIs and a run scored for St. Mary's. Andrews from the stretch. And curveball 57 miles an hour in there for strike 1. So again, this game already in the bottom of 6, but St. Mary's with an opportunity again here. Rippey represents a potential game-winning, game-ending run should they get to 10 runs here in the 6th. Andrews from the stretch. The pitch. Rippey takes low. It's a ball and a strike on Eli Rippey. Andrews working from the stretch. Comes set and the 1-1.
1-1 pitch.
Rippey has a foul ball. It's 1-2 on the St. Mary's left fielder Eli Rippey. Carter Redmond is on deck. As we look, Price with 3 of St. Mary's 9 hits, Lenz and Paul with 2 each. Coudray would be in line for the win. Andrews, 1-2. Rippey, that is skied into right. Weinman, who started the game on the mound, makes the play. It's going to be a sacrifice fly, and it's 10-2 St. Mary's on the sacrifice fly by Eli Rippey. So 10-2 St. Mary's as Carter Redmond will allow a step to the plate. Rippey's third RBI of the game, and it's 10-2 St. Mary's. Chatting there with District 9 Baseball Chairman and Brookville Athletic Director Dave Osborne confirmed that St. Mary's should win. Game would be right here on Thursday at 5:30 against Bellefonte. And Montauk also a winner over Kerwinsville in the District 9 Class 2A softball true second place game. Here's the wind from the stretch, Andrews, and the pitch. And that is driven into left. And making the play there for out number 3 is Robinson. We hit to the 7th, St. Mary's 10, Carrick 2. You're watching with Class 4A District 6-8-9 Subregional on the YDL Sports Network, powered by Beimel Transportation.
Beimel Transportation is an integral part of the region's oil and gas industry as an industry leader in water trucking. Family is at the core of everything we do. Join our team today. Beimel Transportation is now hiring CDL drivers. Find out more at beimeltrans.com. Beimel Transportation wants to wish the Dutch good luck in today's game.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Located at 229 Liberty Street in downtown Warren, Freedom Investment Management Group has a passion for helping people manage and preserve their wealth. Partners Rob Maring and Dave Close, along with all the professionals at Freedom Investment Management Group, are committed to providing the highest level of service to our clients. Every member of our team is experienced, educated, and passionate. We intentionally maintain a low client-to-team member ratio so that we can consistently deliver concierge-like service. Simply put, we are not like many other wealth management firms. Come experience the difference. Visit us online at freedomwealthcoach.com. Welcome to Raleigh Family Chiropractic, where your health and well-being comes first. Located at 634 South St. Mary Street, our mission is to improve the quality of your life. We know that health is so much more than just not feeling pain. We strive to have our patients reach their fullest innate potential. Raleigh Family Chiropractic is a modern facility known for its range of chiropractic techniques and other services. Call us today for an appointment at 814-834-1045.
Welcome back to Showers Field in Du Bois. We have hit the top of the 7th. St. Mary's 3 outs away from victory. They lead Carrick 10-2. It'll be 8, 9, and 1. Blake Andrews, Eli Whitman, and Remy Atkins against Charlie Coudray, as Andrews, his first at-bat today, takes strike one. Again, the DH was eliminated when Andrews came into pitch. And Andrews, and that's a base hit. So Blake Andrews comes in, and first pitch he sees, he lines in the center for a base hit. Leadoff man aboard, as it would take a big rally from the Raiders to extend this game. But good start. Again, should St. Mary's win, the game against Bellefonte on Thursday would be right here at Showers Field at 5:30. District 5 Baseball Chairman Dave Osborne just confirmed. So St. Mary's leading 10-2, 10 runs on 8 hits. They've taken advantage of 5 Carrick errors, 4 of which came in that 6th-run 5th inning. That pitch is popped into right field. Beimel comes on and makes the play for out number 1. So St. Mary's now 2 outs away from moving on. And we're back to the top of the order. And Remy Atkins, the shortstop. Remy today is 0 for 3 at the plate. And you got to feel for the young man, making 3 of the 4 errors in that inning for Carrick. They kind of allowed St. Mary's to break it open. Charlie Coudray had 74 pitches. 75 is the threshold, so I wonder if, not that he'd pitch on Thursday anyway, on just a day of rest, 75 pitches, but 75 is a threshold. He would be allowed to face this batter, as that pitch misses for ball 1. And that pitch is tapped slowly back to Coudray on to first for out number 2. We'll see if Jesse Beimel makes a move here at all. I don't think so. He's going to let Coudray finish this one up himself. 10-2, St. Mary's. They are 1 out away from victory. And a date with Bellefonte right back here on Thursday in the Subregional Championship game. So here comes Wyman to the plate. He has been on base via walk, 0 for 2. And that first pitch misses for ball 1. Wyman 1 for 2 with a walk. So 1-0 to count on Wyman. Last chance for Carrick. And that misses. So Wyman ahead in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. Should he reach Jared Franz would follow. Coudray came on in the third. He is the pitcher of record for St. Mary's. That pitch fouled away, 2-1, and St. Mary's now 2 strikes away from victory. 10-2, the Flying Dutchmen lead the Raiders of Carrick out of the Pittsburgh City League. That pitch misses low and away, 3-1 on Weinman. Looking to extend the game for Jaden France. Here comes Coudray with the 3-1 pitch. And that's lined into center and making the play. On the run is Logan Mosier. That will do it. St. Mary's is moving on to the District 6-8-9 Class 4A Sub-Regional Final with a 10-2 win over Carrick. We'll be right back. You're watching high school baseball on the YDO Sports Network, powered by Beimel Transportation.
Beimel Transportation is an integral part of the region's oil and gas industry as an industry leader in water trucking. Family is at the core of everything we do. Join our team today. Beimel Transportation is now hiring CDL drivers. Find out more at BeimelTrans.com. Beimel Transportation wants to wish the Dutch good luck.
Hi, Chris Rossetti here from D9and10sports.com. I wanted to take a second to tell you about one of the best restaurants in all of Western Pennsylvania, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. With indoor and outdoor dining, you can enjoy prime rib all weekend long, or perhaps it is their full wings served on Thursday wing nights that you're after. From celebrating a special occasion to hanging out with family and friends, the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg is the place to be. As they like to say, you come for the food and you stay for the view. Reserve your table today at AlleghenyGrill.com.
It's that time of year where the weather tests our sanity. But better days lie shortly ahead. Nature will welcome us back to enjoy its sweet chorus, and sparkling waters will engulf us to rejuvenate our souls. There will be countless adventures and awesome opportunities, and most importantly, quality time with those we love. We welcome you to enjoy some of life's great experiences in Warren County, where we have been enjoying the great outdoors since 1819. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Simple, pure, real.
In both baseball and softball, as in bowling, there's nothing better than a perfect strike. And DuBois Lanes on the Beeline in DuBois has been serving up a striking good time for nearly 70 years and is here for all your bowling needs. At DuBois Lanes, we have open bowling, leagues, birthday parties, and other special events, along with a great pro shop. Call today for open bowling hours or to book your next event. 814-371-0344. Check us out online at DuBoisLanes.com. DuBois Lanes is hoping for a striking year for the DCC Cardinals.
Welcome back. It's time to name our Allegheny Grill of Foxburg player of the game, and it's none other than St. Mary's' Carter Price. Carter, a big day at the plate, 3 for 3, 2 doubles, an RBI, 2 runs, and helping the Dutchman to a 10-2 victory. Charlie Coudray gets the win, 5 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, and 5 strikeouts for Charlie Coudray. Lucas Bauer went 2 shutout innings with 1 walk and 4 strikeouts for the Dutchman. Looking down the St. Mary's lineup, Bauer was 0 for 2 with 2 walks and a run scored. Coudray was 1 for 2 with 2 walks and a run scored. Mosier 0 for 4. Vinny Lenz 2 for 3 with a walk. Price, as the aforementioned, 3 for 3, 2 runs and RBI. Eli Rippey 1 for 4, 2 RBIs and a run scored. Carter Redmond 0 for 3 with an RBI and a run scored. Ben Paul 2 for 3, 2 RBIs and a run for St. Mary's. Looking at the Carrick Raiders, it was Ryan Schaefer and Mason Maxwell, both 2 for 3. Maxwell scoring a run, and it was Eli Whitman going 1 for 3 with 2 RBIs for Carrick. Weinman takes the loss, 4 1/3 innings, 7 hits, 7 runs, 4 earned, 1 strikeout, and 5 walks. Andrews came on relief, 1 2/3 innings, 2 hits, 3 runs, 1 earned run, no strikeouts, and 1 walk. Again, for the line score, St. Mary's 10 runs on 9 hits and 2 errors. Carrick 2 runs on 7 hits and 5 errors for the Raiders of Carrick. Again, it will be St. Mary's and Bellefonte right here at Showers Field as Thursday at 5:30 p.m. for the District 6-8-9 Class 4A Sub-Regional Final. The winner of that game will face the WPL runner-up that game in progress, that Whitfield Championship game between Hopewell and Greater Latrobe. So a big one on Thursday for the Flying Dutchman as they look to advance to the PIAA playoffs. Good day for District 9. Punxsutawney, a 15-0 winner in their 3A sub-regional final against Chestnut Ridge. And in the two true second-place games in District 9 softball, Montauk, a winner over Kerwinsville, Elk County Catholic, a winner over Forest Area over in District 10. McDowell, a sub-regional winner in Class 6A over State College, 9-1. I'm going to do here, we're going to go down and get Mr. Carter Price, but we're going to see what we want to do here. Sign off and go talk to Carter, and that video will be available on the YDL Sports Network YouTube page, as well as with the recap of today's action on D910sports.com in the post-game story to come later this evening. Once again, your final score, St. Mary's 10, Carrick 2 in this sub-regional game powered by Beimel Transportation. St. Mary's and Bellefonte for the sub-regional title right back here at Showers Field on Thursday at 5:30 p.m. So until next time, it's Andy Close signing off, saying have a great night.